to the NFC South.
You're now incorporating quarterbacks. I thought it was just about coaches.
Nice. It isn't just about coaches.
This was interesting to me because, like, obviously, again, Dave Canales, 4, we get it. But then you start to look at the rest of the list. Like, even though Raheem Morris has prior head coaching experience, it did not work out well in Tampa. Now, I think he can do a much better job in Atlanta with the pieces they have. I like Zach Robinson. I know he's a good offensive mind. Jimmy Lake's a hell of a defensive mind too. So I think that defense, especially with Raheem Morris, like it's going to be solid. But just by nature of the fact that, like, given his history, you kind of have to put him at 3. And then you got
Dennis Allen's history isn't great either.
No, but like he's still a head coach, and this is a tough one for me. Like, I think Todd Bowles, I'd still put at the top
for sure,
and I give him the edge, especially considering they won the division this year. But like, it's tight between Raheem Morris, and Dennis Allen, and Todd Bowles for me.
I love that Liam Cohen hire too by Todd Bowles after losing Dave.
I mean, you lose your own OC in the division. That's tough.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go a little bold off the board here as well. I'm going to say number 1, and all due respect to Todd Bowles, because he did a hell of a job coaching that team up. Last year they won the division, but you lose your OC in the division, and I think Dave Canales, just because the unknown, has to be 4. I'm going to put Raheem Morris at number 1.
Wow.
With the hires he made, I think the job he did, he got hired age 32 in Tampa Bay. He was way too young. He won 10 games. There was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that I don't think people understand. Maybe some off-field stuff with Josh Freeman. He didn't pan out the way he did. He had an incredible rookie year. And the Bucs got jumpy and fired him after just 3 seasons. I think it's one of those situations where they probably should have shown a little bit of patience. Todd Bowles, 1B there because of the job he's done, but he's a little too conservative still for me. And I worry, do we see a step? Is Baker back? Is Mike Evans back? What about no Antoine Winfield? Then Dennis Allen at 3.
Are you trying to project their win total for next year?
I thought it was just all the coaching staff.
Look at the roster. We're just talking coaches. Will, stick to the script.
Raheem Morris 1, Todd Bowles 2, Dennis Allen 3, Dave Canales 4. There's my final 4.
I think you have to go Todd Bowles 1, man. Just because, like I said, and again, the Tampa Bay Bucs were a team, even though they had 2 good receivers. Again, we're not talking about the players. I think a lot of people had penciled in the Saints to win that division last year, right? And a lot of people sprinkled some money on your Carolina Panthers, Will, because they thought the coaching staff was one of the best in the league. To me, it's Todd Bowles 1, man.
Yeah, fair.